Hey, if you're looking to find out what to eat so you can build up your immune system so you don't get affected by COVID-19, then stay tuned, because today what I'm going to do is talk to you about the foods that you need to eat in order to protect yourself. And hey, my name is Brian, aka Uncle B, and for the last 20 years I've been a sexual performance coach with African Fly. And I can tell you, as a performance coach, when we're talking about your sexual health, we're actually just talking about your health. And when we're talking about COVID-19 and protecting yourself, we're still talking about your health, specifically your immune system. So today, what I'm going to talk about specifically are 10 foods that you can use to incorporate into your daily life so you can protect yourself from COVID-19. And I'm going to break down why these foods are more effective for that. And as a bonus, I'm going to break down how these foods and the fiber in them work with your pH balance to help protect you from viruses. And as always, if you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like bell, hit the notification button. And what I'm going to do is break this down till it cannot be broken anymore. All right, first, let's go with some things you should know about the coronavirus. And the most important thing is the chances of you contracting, needing to get rid of, and avoiding dying from the coronavirus is in your immune system. Now, the thing to remember, of course, is that your immune system is not based on age or just how you look on the outside. Your immune system is based on your level of health, your immune system defense. And 30% of your DNA is fixed. We're talking about your sex, your genetic predispositions, your height, things like that. And when it comes to the rest of that 70% of your DNA, it's influenced by nutrition. That's the good part, because you can affect that. The bad part is 90% of our nutrition is wrong. Now, of course, like I said, building your immune system is the most important part of getting rid of or just protecting yourself from COVID-19. And the reason is the faster your body can get rid of the virus, the better it is for protecting your family at home, for being able to get back to work, and even more important, from stopping the next wave of coming out. So we're all quarantined and then you get let out. Well, if your immune system has been weakened, you're more susceptible to getting the coronavirus and spreading it to more people. Now, the 10 foods I'm about to talk about are great for a lot of things. Some of you guys who followed me, you know that I talk about sexual health and testosterone and which foods can build those up. These foods specifically are going to work towards anti-inflammatory foods. So they're going to work with your body, and also they're helping with your lungs. So when we're talking about COVID-19, it's a respiratory virus, so it's going to deal with your lungs. It's trying to attack your lungs. We're going to give you the foods that protect your lungs. So, all right, let's go ahead and break these foods down really quick. First on the list is garlic and onions. And the reason why is because they're pungent. They have anti-inflammation properties, they lower cholesterol, and of course they help fight infection. Now, ginger. Ginger is a spice that's also anti-inflammatory, and it promotes the elimination of pollutants from your lungs. Very important in this time. Ginger can also help in decongestion, which helps in the process of making your lungs healthier. Chili peppers are great for increasing blood flow, stimulates mucous membranes, and fights infections. Certain vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, kale. They've been shown to halt the progression of lung cancers, and they help clean the blood, and they're full of antioxidants. Pomegranate juice actually slows the growth of lung cancers, and it has great antioxidant. Turmeric helps to relieve inflammation in the lungs, especially for the folks who have asthma, issues like that. You should add turmeric to your regular diet. It helps clear that up. Apples. Regular old apples. Apples have a bunch of vitamin C, vitamin E, and flavonoids. These help your lungs function at their very best. And like a lot of the foods on this list, they have a bunch of antioxidants. Grapefruit is especially good at cleansing the lungs, especially for those guys out there who smoke. And because it's 92% water, it is great at hydration, which is very important. Carrots, regular old Bugs Bunny carrots, they are effective at lowering the chances of you getting lung cancers or any other lung diseases. And of course, oranges. Oranges are great. We always talk about the vitamin C in them. It's great for that. But even more importantly, they help the lungs with the transfer of oxygen. That was That's pretty important when it comes to breathing. So those are the 10 fruits, but let me give you some more insight into this so this will start making a little bit more sense. And this is the bonus. Now, all the plants that I just mentioned in here, notice I didn't say anything about animal products. I'm talking about plants. We need the plants at this time for the fiber. Animal products do not have fiber. Right now, you need as much fiber in your body as possible. The reason for that is because the fiber helps with the pH balance. It helps remove toxins from the body. If you're removing toxins from the body, it's helping with your immune system. So you have the toxins being removed by the fiber, and it helps with the promotion of a good pH balance. We're talking about going alkaline. And this is the most important thing. It's very difficult for viruses to survive in an alkaline environment. Now, if you're eating a bunch of meat, a bunch of dead processed foods, you're going to have acidity in your body. It is easier for the virus to get into your body and to cause issues. Put that in balance with the pH. We get the pH balance of alkaline. You're good. As I mentioned before, all the foods on this list can help with several other issues. So don't get into the mindset that a lot of people have of, oh, just give me vitamin E, just give me vitamin C. Your body doesn't function like that. I mean, look at the size of your body. You're going to take one little pill and that's going to affect everything in your body. It's going to protect you. That makes no sense. Your body is designed to take in as much plant vegetation as possible and use it as energy to protect you. That's how your immune system works. And also, it isn't just the food. I'm going to be talking about some other issues that you need to be covering in your daily life so that you can protect yourself from this virus and any other virus. And specifically, I'm talking about the program we're coming out with soon called Easiest 25. That's ESEIS 25. We're talking about energy, sleep, exercise, intermittent fasting, and your soul. So today we're talking about that energy side, what you're consuming. We need for you to be consuming plants as energy so your immune system can go up. So in conclusion, building up your immune system is the greatest weapon against COVID-19. The faster your body can get rid of the virus or avoid the virus, the safer it is for everybody else. A huge issue is the fiber. You need the fiber in your life. You need these plants in your life so you can get rid of the toxins. And those plants are garlic and onions, ginger, chili pepper, cruciferous vegetables, pomegranates, turmeric, apples, grapefruits, oranges, and carrots. Beans, seeds, and nuts can be added to that list. All of them have great fiber. So the question of the day is, what fruits and vegetables do you eat on the regular right now anyway? Where do you think your immune system is and what can you do to improve it? Leave those comments below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so we can get some more of this information to you. It's very important in these times. Please make sure you share this information. It's not just your immune system that needs to be working. It needs to be everybody in your family, everybody you work with, because the healthier everyone is, the easier it's going to be to get rid of this virus so we can go outside and play. Help me. As always, this is Uncle B saying, get your game up. Peace out.